All right. Well, happy Tuesday to you two, gentlemen.
Hmm.
How was
What's
y'all week?
happening? All right, how you doing? How you
Hey,
doing?
Ah, I'm good. It's my last day at work today, so I'm good.
Oh, for real?
uh-oh.
Yeah.
How you
Contract
feeling
Any,
ended.
about that?
I feel
yeah.
great.
Okay.
I feel
You
great.
got something lined up? Your next situation lined up yet? Or what's happening?
Well, the recruiters is working. I actually booked my first high ticket client yesterday for personal training, so I'm good for a minute.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so
That's what's up.
I'm cool.
Congrats. Congrats on getting
Okay.
that. Man.
Thank you.
Hey,
Okay.
when not one
Baller.
opportunity closes, another one opens. So
Oh yeah. Yep.
Hey.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What y'all been up to?
Work.
Work. You know what I'm saying? Work.
Work. Work.
Work.
Oh
Clients.
my
Oh man.
goodness.
Work. More
What's up,
work.
Daniel?
Extra work.
Daniel.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to
What
Daniel
happening,
though.
Daniel?
So
Right.
I always tuning in, and I actually got to meet him over the weekend at a music festival that they had, Beats and Bars,
Oh, how was
and
that?
it was cool. It was good. It was good. Shout out to everybody that performed, and yeah, it was a lot of acts, good food, and everything.
Mm,
And he pulled up out there, so got to meet him. We chopped it up for a little bit. So yeah, shout out to Daniel. Um,
okay,
Hey.
Daniel.
yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
popping.
yeah. So what's going on with y'all?
I'm always busy.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready for the
Uh,
next leg of this tour.
right, right.
Leaving out Friday.
Okay.
Okay. And where's
And
the
we out here.
first? Yeah.
We're going to Nashville Friday. Yeah, Nashville. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
Hey.
I like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. And we just had a
Yay.
show this past Saturday. It was an all white tent party. It was absolutely amazing. It was
Uh huh.
pretty dope. And he
Yeah,
had the
'cause I seen
live band.
the car and everything. Everybody's on. Well, y'all look good.
Yeah, it was nice. It was the guy that hosts, his name is Travis Castle. He did a great job with setting everything up, and he was very professional. It was good. It was good.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
No doubt. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's
That's
what's
what's
happening.
up. That's
Yeah,
what's up. Did you get to watch the verses while y'all was out over the weekend?
I watched it.
I
All
watched
right.
it.
I thought it was amazing.
I did too. Like,
I,
you know, I feel like some people try to like clown it, but I think it was more or less because it was Bow
Mm,
Wow and Soldier, and everybody tried to clown
uh,
them. But like, it was great. Like,
it was.
yeah.
it was
All
great.
right.
And they,
So
and okay, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I mean, like Soldier, like I like so. Okay, there's a couple
Asshole.
things you can take away.
So we
Yeah,
was all
Soldier,
going for
like
Soldier. We was all going for Soldier.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah,
Do you think
yeah.
he won?
Mm-mm,
So okay, this is
mm-mm,
this is what I think personally.
mm-mm,
When
Okay.
it comes to music, yes, Soldier won, but Bow
mm-mm.
Wow showed me that he could perform, and so I think that
Okay.
the performance, Bow Wow won that hands down.
Okay.
Musically, still, I still think it's Soldier Boy, but I think Soldier Boy was just up there, moving to the beat of his own drum. Like he was doing his own thing. He didn't really
Those was
care.
Mm.
high.
Like right. So like he
Ah.
made it super, super funny, right? He made it
Mm-hmm.
ridiculously funny. Like
He's
so
hilarious.
Bow Wow came to win though. Bow Wow was like, yo, I'm putting my best
Okay.
foot forward. Like this was a concert for Bow Wow. Truly, it
Uh
was.
huh.
I think
Soldier,
Bow
like,
Wow hands down beat him all across the
I don't
board.
think so.
Mm.
I don't think so.
All
I,
across the
I
board.
think musically still Soldier. I think Bow Wow
Mm-mm.
just kind of outperformed him. But once again,
He
it
played
still goes
he
back
played two
to
songs multiple times
he played
because
Dunk
he was trying
like
to be funny.
well,
Soldier Boy
yeah,
played
well too
the one song
because
three
he had
times
different versions of it. Um,
because he had different people
yeah,
featured on it, and then he played
yeah,
another song two
different people.
times. I'm like, he was being
So
obnoxious
like
at this point. It was getting on my nerves too, and it was getting on Bow Wow nerves. Like,
Uh.
dude.
it was getting
And
on
then he
back
was
because
playing
he was
songs,
playing like the whole songs. Like
and
you know how we
Mm.
seen it
it
in the
was
past,
ridiculous,
like, the entire song before he got to his
and
verse. Like,
it
yo, where
was
your
so
verse at, bro? I
yeah.
loved it. Like I
Yeah,
enjoyed
Mm.
it
it.
was certain parts Soldier Boy was getting on everybody's nerves. Like, yo, come on. But he's just an asshole. Like he was on that celebrity boot camp thing.
Mhm.
He was the same way. He's just an asshole like that. He just likes to get on people's nerves on purpose. So he does things just to agitate people.
Yeah,
I think Bow Wow killed it. Bow Wow killed it.
Pee-wee.
He killed it.
Yeah, I don't.
Hands down.
I mean, he killed it. Yes, performance wise, but it's about the songs to me. And once again, like
I don't even think.
I
just feel like
when
Bow Wow opened
like,
up his arsenal and showed people why he was Mr. 106 in Park.
Bow Wow actually. So it's funny that Bow Wow was getting mad at Soulja Boy.
What songs did he play?
But it's like he
everything.
Bow Wow don't have no songs on his own. Like like none of, did he even play a song?
Neither did Soulja Boy. That's why he kept playing the songs over and over again with other people on.
Well, he played, you know, She Got a Dunk, which of course originally his song, right? But then he started playing different versions of it. I mean, of course, the number one song that, you know,
that he has, right? He wasn't on at all.
Soulja Boy Tell Him. Well, Soulja Boy Tell Him.
He was playing songs that he wasn't on at all.
But he did the beat. See, that's the difference too. He produced the song.
But you just said Bow Wow was playing songs that he didn't.
No.
He wasn't on.
I'm just saying.
I mean, he wasn't on by himself.
No, I'm just saying,
was playing
like
songs from all the movies he was in.
Yeah, from movies, from the collab,
he brought out the Brat,
JD. Now that was
the dude from the Franchise Boys out. He brought Marion out. Bow Wow killed this shit. I'm sorry.
I ain't saying he didn't. I still don't.
But see, you're biased because you're from Mississippi. So I think
I'm biased because I like the music.
But that's what Soulja Boy from. So
if you judging the music, it's still Soulja Boy. I don't care.
Bow Wow had better music.
But if
Soulja Boy had like 2 banging songs, maybe 2 or 3 songs that like outdid the 20 songs that they played against Bow Wow songs.
No. So you saying
he didn't even play 20 songs. So let's go there. He didn't even play 20 songs. Because he played,
and he didn't even play
times.
but also,
so
like
you're saying we underestimated
no
Bow Wow.
No,
yes,
we
absolutely.
didn't. No,
absolutely.
we did not. It's just the fact that also Soulja Boy left songs on the table too, like a lot of songs that I'm sitting there. I'm like, why you didn't play this? Why you didn't play that? But
well, maybe you only knew him because I did. I mean, no,
because I don't remember him playing Pretty Boy Swag.
They played it. They played that song.
They played it. Maybe I missed it. I must have been taking a bathroom break. Did he play "Kiss Me Through the Phone"? I don't remember him playing that with Sammy, which was a huge song. I don't remember that song.
I think
I don't remember those two.
I think that was in the beginning.
And maybe somebody help me because maybe I missed those 2 songs. And it's others, but I mean,
he just kept playing like what Soulja Boy was trying to do. He was trying to say, "Well, Bow Wow, you don't have any recent songs." So what he did was
new recent songs.
He kept playing the one song that he has in 2021 over and over and over again with different people on it.
Right. He played Make It
Clap.
Clap, which is a hot song, but
so
like you said,
he played that song over and over.
Yeah, he played it multiple times.
He was like,
and he was doing it to get on Bow Wow's nerve. Like, yeah, you ain't.
He was getting on everybody in the comments' nerves too. They was like, "Yo, okay, like seriously."
Okay.
Soulja Boy is he's just
I mean, me personally, I still don't think Bow Wow has better music than Soulja Boy. That's just me, but
like he did.
But yeah, that's me. And I don't feel like I'm biased just because he's in Mississippi. Oh yeah, that was funny. Because it had nothing to do with the battle.
Soulja Boy just obnoxious. He just
Soulja Boy was doing his own thing. Like
because he was high.
It was
you
no
could
battle.
tell he was high
in Soulja Boy's eyes. Bow Wow came to battle. Soulja Boy, like, bro, like we not on the same level. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. We not on the same level. I produce. I got bigger tracks than you. Like,
but the problem with that was that he didn't.
But
he didn't take display it that. He at all. He was just being up there being an asshole. It was just, was, I don't know. But I thought it was a good versus. I thought it was funny.
It was funny.
At certain points, it was obnoxious. It was just like, okay.
I was laughing at Soulja. It was entertaining to me. It was entertaining.
It was like a little kid.
The little highlights I seen, I did see. It was all Bow Wow than anything. So,
because Soulja Boy didn't do nothing.
All right.
But get on people the whole time.
Oh man!
Oh no!
And people were like, "You really about to play this whole song?" Bow Wow, like, where are you at on the song?
Right. He's like,
"It's coming. Wait, it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. Be patient."
I was like, "Oh,
it's coming. Be patient."
Yeah, he was saying, "Be patient."
It's coming. Be patient.
It was fun though. It was.
Oh man!
Did y'all watch the BET Awards?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I watched that. Hey man, put some respect on Lil Baby, man. He ran the whole show. I swear he performed.
I love Lil Baby. That's a talented ass dude.
Hey man, I rock with Lil Baby. It's so funny, man, because like I him one of the new cats, right? So there's a couple cats. I rock with Lil Baby. I rock with Da Baby. Moneybag Yo to me is like my favorite out of these new cats.
Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo is that dude.
Of Da Baby.
You sick of the? I still rock with Da Baby. I still like Da Baby.
I'm sick of him stealing my artist shit.
See, Derek, what up? All that. Yeah.
I'm sick of that same ass flow. I'm sick of the same type of music. I'm sick of the same type of lyrics. I'm sick of him.
I like Da Baby, man. I rock with Da Baby. But yeah,
he got up on that stage and tried to do his whole video on the BET Awards. Like, dude. You didn't have to put every element of the video on the stage.
It was
all over the place.
I think that was the camera angles, though. Like
it was all over.
They didn't. No, you know what I mean? Like they didn't know how to capture it in the flow of it.
It's a music video, not a damn.
I mean, right. But I don't think they looked at it in that way. I don't know. I like Da Baby. I feel like those three right there, as of right now, I think they got it as far as rappers right now. Those three, Lil Baby, Da Baby.
Rich is at the top of my list. That dude is talented.
Oh yeah, he's talented too.
He is gifted, and they do not give him enough credit.
Yeah, because I don't really listen to him like that.
I don't think the Migos get enough credit.
He did that. He did a high fashion song, right? Like go yard. Ain't that him?
Roddy Ricch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I do like that
the
song.
New one. I can't even get the name of this song. It's hot though, but he's good. But I'm the Migos. My issue with Da Baby is he just sounds the same, and he's so much more talented than that. He when he freestyles is just so much better than like.
I like Da Baby. I rock with Da Baby, and the Migos is like the pioneers of this new age rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey.
The mumble rap. Migos. Okay. I do like Migos. I like the new album, so I was listening to it.
Migos ain't mumbling. What y'all just don't understand. They ain't mumbling. They ain't never mumbling.
I mean, it's triple the flow. The way the flow is.
It is mumble rap.
It's just called
mumbling. They're
not mumbling. I get it.
But it's called mumble rap.
It's not mumble rap. It's not. It's
what
not mumble rap. It's called rapping. Put some respect on their name. Stop saying mumble rap. I understand every word they saying. So it's not. They not mumbling.
He's not saying they're mumbling. He's saying that's the title of the rap. That's what
I get it now. But
because it sounds like they're mumbling.
Exactly. People say it sound like they, but they're not. It don't sound like they're mumbling. I guess it's really where you from. And it's crazy because like they have to explain the meaning of their new song. But once again, that's some country ish right there. Y'all don't know what straightening is. A lot of people don't, I guess.
We know what straightening is.
And what I'm like, people don't know what straightening mean. Like, your parents used to say that. Everybody used to say that. Like, man, you better straighten. Do some straightening about yourself.
And Cardi B
you gonna get some
coming out with her belly.
Yeah.
Why is that such a shock, though? I mean,
nobody knew she was pregnant, and that was her way of announcing.
Why do we need to know, though?
Because she's a public figure.
I'm just saying, because I understand why we need to know, or why is that so important? Because I mean, that was on the news, it was like on Good Morning America and all this. I'm like, why are they making a big deal? She married. They fucking. Right? A baby's supposed to come out or two.
Because everybody's excited. I think people were just excited about it. They were happy that she was having a baby. Anybody that's always in the public eye 24 hours a day, everything that they do is going to be amplified.
Yeah, and I think nobody really knew. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The news never
leaked. That was their pregnancy announcement. Yeah, it was.
So you're like,
I'd be more surprised or like, oh, damn, they had a whole baby, and you know what I'm saying? kept on the low. But it's like, all right, she's a couple months pregnant. All right, good for her.
Because she's been doing photo shoots, been in the public eye, and nobody knew she was pregnant.
Nope.
And that was their way of doing their little pregnancy announcement, like their world announcement. I thought it was.
So what about Meg Thee Stallion? What about Meg Thee Stallion? How you feel about Meg Thee Stallion?
I love Meg.
Okay.
She did her thing.
Okay.
So I didn't watch. I heard she like messed up and like didn't accept an award or shout Cardi out during the award and had to come back.
She came back and fixed it. Yeah.
Oh,
I think she was rushing. She had just performed.
Mm-hmm.
She had like 3 minutes to change her dress to get out there and accept the fork because Cardi couldn't go out because she danced too hard. She was in pain. So Cardi couldn't go out there and get it herself.
Oh, okay.
And she she just was excited and forgot and then came back and
the next one she thanked her for putting on the record. Blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I liked it. I liked the performance.
They was dragging they was dragging the fashion, like they were saying like it looked like everybody's stylist got fired and everybody dressed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
okay.
I thought the Queen Latifah tribute was great. Lifetime Award that they did that damn Moni Love, man.
Mm-hmm.
She did that. They did a great job with that.
Okay.
But Lil Kim looked a mess.
I mean,
Lil Kim ain't. Never mind.
She looked,
but I mean that's normal.
Yeah, that's what
worse than.
I mean, I'm talking about for her. That's normal for her.
Did you put what? Who put this on you? What?
She looked like a big baby.
Did she say she wanted to do a versus with Nicki?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I think she should have did the verses with Trina, but I think she said that too because Nicki pretty much stole her whole entire image, so she wants to battle her.
Okay.
That's just me saying it. I don't know if that's why, but that's who she chose.
Nicki will wash her. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think Nicki will get Kim.
Nicki will wash Lil Kim. I like Lil Kim. She ain't got enough.
But I think it's too. I think that.
Well, I mean, she'll have to dig into
that. Too big.
And she would have to dig in that Biggie Smalls bag for real.
I mean, Junior Mafia.
Yeah. Biggie Smalls.
But that
I said what I said.
I think that generation gap is too big.
It is big gap because they don't know about
fans
Kim.
Don't know Kim.
Right.
It would just be a weird battle.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work. I don't think Nicki would do it anyway.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Nicki pride too strong. She feel like she would be stupid.
Nicki
versus
He said Lil Kim went from Queen B to Queen F with how much she's changed. Well, actually, I read yesterday because somebody made a comment about her face the other day, and they said the reason why she changed her face looks like that is because she was in an abusive relationship, and the guy beat her up so bad that she had to get her whole face reconstructed, and her nose was really messed up bad. I don't know how true it is.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I heard
one of her friends, who's also a stylist, they look exactly the same.
I heard it was more like her self-esteem.
Them cheek implants. Yeah. Them cheek implants is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't know if somebody punches you in your face and breaks your face, you will have to get cheek implants. But I heard it was her. I just saw it yesterday.
I heard it was the self-esteem of how she felt about herself. And which is why she got all that work done. I ain't hear nothing about that. That's what it was said. Because even she kind of spoke on that a little bit about.
I never heard her talk about
one of her parents. Yeah, was lighter, and so thinking lighter was better. And yeah, she actually talked about this. This was a while ago though. She talked about it. The complexion and how it's real, and she talked about it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's terrible. But she used to be so pretty.
Yeah. All right, what y'all feel about the Lil Nas X joint? His performance.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Did you watch it, Adrian?
Huh?
Oh man.
My God. First of all, did you see how they dragged Diddy after he congratulated Lil Nas X for being fearless?
No, I ain't see that.
Oh man, They was like, really? He's like, they was like, well, when you gonna come out and be fearless, did he?
I mean, that's been a long-standing rumor.
Oh, that was a lot. That was. First of all, I don't want to see nobody kissing. Let's just be clear.
Okay.
I don't want to see nobody being tongued down nowhere.
Right.
It was kids there.
Yeah. A little too much, right?
It's too much. You don't have to run it down our throat. We know you gay. We get it.
Mm-hmm. It's all right.
Like, damn.
Okay, so outside of that part of the performance, I heard it was like very Michael Jackson. That's like Remember the Time and all that.
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, okay.
I walked away from the TV when he came on. And the only reason I saw the kiss is because I think somebody reposted it and I was scrolling and it popped up. And I was like,
okay. Yeah, I did. Like, it was like I said, they showed it on, I think whatever it was, Good Morning America. I was like, oh my God. It's like, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, too much.
But dang.
But I'm gagging when I see anybody tongue. Oh, I just don't want to see it.
Okay.
Adrian, how you feel?
Hey, man, you ain't got nothing nice to say. You don't say nothing at all. I got you, Adrian.
There's some good tea.
Hey.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well,
that's that. Okay, what about the awards? Feel anybody didn't get the award they should have gotten?
I think Lotto got snubbed for that new artist.
I did too.
I don't think Giveon should have won that.
Okay.
Me either. Yeah. I thought Lotto should have got it. I thought she deserved it as well. Let's see.
I don't know.
That was it.
I don't know any Lotto songs like that. I mean, I know who she is, but I don't think I like really know any songs. But I do know some Giveon songs. So.
Really?
Yeah, all the time I can't
know
any Lotto.
I throw that ass just to see if he gonna catch it. Oh, my bad.
No, of course she redo the song with Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right, I know she did that one. Yeah,
that was fire. And of course she got some collabs too. So I don't know. I mean, I thought, but hey,
with the generation, well, I mean, usually young people are the ones who steer the sales and streams, but
right.
But yeah, because Lil Baby got best hip hop.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought that was well deserved.
Lil Baby been rapping.
Yeah, he the hottest in the game right
album
now.
Of the year.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Well deserved.
Shout out to Philly.
Yeah.
And her and Ari Lennox shut it down with their performance. They did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know who else did a great job? Who killed it? Silk Sonic.
But I mean, like, I think that's kind of expected. That's expected.
They killed it.
I mean, you got two great performers coming together, like, but you know what I'm saying? That's like a yin and a yang. You know what I mean? Like they go together, like really well.
In the era where performing isn't really appreciated anymore, they killed it.
Oh yeah, they killed it.
Because you had Kirk Franklin and Lil Baby on the stage looking real awkward in the beginning.
Well, I felt like I felt like Lil Baby was real awkward because he like yo, he was in church with that little like, I don't know if I need to really like rock. Can I rock? You know what? I'm gonna just here.
Like this is awkward.
And Kirk
Franklin was all over the stage.
You thought he was the rapper? You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby like he in an old school church. You feel me? Like I'm gonna just keep it right here. Y'all ain't finna be clowning me.
Yeah, that's weird.
What about the DMX tribute? Y'all like that?
It was short. I don't know why it was so short.
It felt rushed. It felt really rushed.
Very rushed.
Yeah, it was cool, but it felt really rushed.
Derek said he's never heard that. You ain't never heard of none of their songs? You must be a pastor at the church. Yeah, it was rushed, but
I think Derek a little older too, you know.
What's his name? The actor who came out, he did a great job, like playing DMX. I forgot guy's name?
Oh boy.
The guy who played Omar.
I just know him as Omar. That's how I know. Williams. That's how I know. You know, when people play like really good roles, you can't call them by their name. You gotta call them by their character. I'm gonna always call him Omar.
I think his last name Williams. I cannot remember his first name.
Busta Rhymes did a great job.
Okay,
it was good, but it was just so short.
Yeah,
and like
it was. Yeah, it's like it was like that's it. Like what? Like I felt like they were performing, and it was. Yeah, I just felt like it was rushed.
Yeah, like they were like, hurry up, go your part. Like, well, damn.
Gotcha. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Y'all ready to get into these crazy topics?
Yeah. And as always, if you're watching this, we appreciate y'all, battle buddies. Make sure y'all sharing this to your timeline. We ain't do none of that at the beginning. We introduce ourselves.
Nothing. We just got to talking.
We just got to talking. It's all good. This is how we do. It's our turn. We can do it how we want.
Well, Derek ain't that old. I'll be 43 in September.
Dang.
He said sound effects rappers.
Man, hold up. You know what? I gotta address something. Y'all act like y'all wasn't listening to the hip, the hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip hop. Come on, man. Stop playing. Y'all put some respect on these young cats, man. Like everybody was Biggie and you know what I'm saying, and Jizza and like everybody was rhyming. You Nas.
Yeah,
like, come on now. Stop playing.
I love music, so
no, it's not that what they're saying is what you know what I'm saying, or they killed hip hop or they killed music. It's just this is like a subgenre. You know what I'm saying? So it just sounds like they're mumbling because everything is going together so fast.
And then the auto tune came in, so it's a lot of people who really can't actually rap or sing that are in here, and they just have some money and they just let them in. So
speaking of auto tunes, that clip, y'all seen that clip with T-Pain, and he's saying, you know, Usher pulled it. You seen that, Adrian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You got no comment for that one too? But yeah, I thought that was crazy.
And it's true though, because now you don't really actually have to be able to sing or rap. You don't have. Well, actually, the whole industry has changed, which it should, you know. But you don't have to.
It revolves.
You don't have to hustle. Even Jim Jones just did a clip too. You don't have to hustle and grind like you used to. There is no artist development anymore. All you have to do is have money. You have to have. That's the only really thing you need to have to make it in the industry.
Or you know, a pop song and somebody ride the wave. But I think it to me,
right.
You know,
even with that popular song in the music industry, if you don't have the money to push that song, it's not going to go viral. Because it's a machine behind it. If I had $200,000 right now, my artist would be signed.
Okay.
Easy, no problem, hands down, simple.
I got you. But okay, let's go back. Now
let's talk about it real quick.
All right, so two things. We're gonna talk about two things real quick. So to stay on topic of what you're talking about, I would say look at Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy got popping off of MySpace and YouTube. Before he even signed to Collie Park or whatever, the Crank That and a couple other joints was the shit. People, it just caught on. So there are some artists that, you know, will just pop, you know, naturally.
But do we know how long Soulja Boy was actually doing it though?
What, rapping? I don't think he had that Crank That song out for like 12 years and then it finally got hot.
No, I'm not saying that long, but I'm saying like some people make it seem like it's just overnight thing, just because we know it now.
Because it wasn't overnight. He was doing a couple years.
I was probably a couple years.
But back when Soulja Boy was doing, the industry hadn't completely changed yet.
Mm-hmm. So this is how I look at it too, right? Like you say, like your artist, right? I look at your artist like
Money Train. Shout out to Money Train. Let's say the name. We can promote.
Shout out Money Train. We can say his name. Shout out Money Train. Hey, I rock with you. Hey man, you talented, brother. You're a talented brother. I look at him like somebody that I think is very talented, but still I feel like ain't getting the respect they deserve is Big Crit, right? I feel like Big Crit is extremely talented, but he didn't win.
Yes.
I call it the geographical, right? He wasn't born in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? New York. There's places that you can ride a wave if you're talented, right? Because all it takes is a couple of people to get behind you, and it's like, it's like, oh wow, this guy's hot. We own it. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of that thing too, man. Sometimes where you born or where you from makes it a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. Okay, let's talk about Soulja Boy. Yeah, he's from Mississippi, but he blew up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's where he moved to. And so that's how he was able to blow up.
Don't be telling Soulja Boy where he from and where he not from. Remember, he did that with Charlamagne. He ain't claiming Mississippi. He claimed Atlanta.
Yeah, he claimed. I mean, but it makes sense for him to.
But Soulja Boy, that was
but it's funny because he came back to Mississippi
drastically since Soulja Boy.
He came to Mississippi and did a free concert, right? When he first took off. Which is funny to me for you not to claim where you from. You know where you from, bro. But you want to be a thug. Anyways, whatever. But
he say Zone 6, Simpson Road. This is Zone 4 I was talking about, Simpson Road.
He from Mississippi when it benefits him. How about that? That's what he say he from Mississippi. But he'll get on TV, national TV, and say he from Atlanta. It is what it is. But yeah, man, like you said, so it is a machine. Sometimes that machine is the city that you're from. And people, you start doing a couple shows, people see you, the name starts to spread. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a city that has millions of people that can kind of help you without the machine. We see people all the time like that.
Right.
It's
No Limit. The whole No Limit, that whole camp was hot in that just within the state itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's an old system. It doesn't work like
old
that
system.
anymore.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying.
I wish it worked that way. Because we know everybody in Charlotte. All the people that's time to baby, we know all of them. Arnold Taylor, Craig Martin, we know them all. We talk to them all the time. It don't matter. Them numbers in that system ain't adding up. Them analytics don't look right. They don't
But
care.
like, even the baby, right? The baby blew up in Atlanta and Detroit.
Yeah.
Those was his main markets when he, start popping. And so, he from Charlotte, and he's always said he was. You know what I'm saying?
And
it's
he
not
had
like
a lot of money. He had a lot of money.
I ain't gonna I can't discount you on that one. So
you ain't getting in.
Yeah,
that's a fact, Jack.
Oh yeah, right. I mean anything takes money. You know what I'm saying? You got to market, promote. You know what I'm saying?
And what Erica's saying.
Well, not even no market, promote. Like they don't even want to have. They're not even coming to the table to talk to you without some money, some 6 figures or something. Yeah. And you got to have, and sometimes like if you build a relationship, it just depends. Because I mean, there's a lot of talented people out there, but they don't care. They don't care about that. Can you fill up a stadium? Can you sell out some shit?
Right.
Do you have your own fan base? Yeah. If we drop a video right now, are you gonna get 1 million views this week? Or the first few days? Like they don't care about none of that other stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, because you really got to be doing millions of views on YouTube by yourself before they would even get on you. But No Limit didn't start
in New Orleans.
Peace. I watched the documentary.
Yeah, so
they weren't popping in.
They weren't popping.
Cali. They were popping in New Orleans.
Right. They took over the whole New Orleans, the whole Louisiana, pretty much the whole entire South. And then it's like, all right, cool. He went back to his roots and got the talent from his roots and blew up from there. I mean, No Limit was the biggest thing in the South for a good 4 to 5 years straight. Like, nothing could touch them. Yeah. Like anything that they dropped went gold. We didn't even know who the artist was and it went gold. Think about that now. Just because they had the no limit chain.
He's horrible.
Like the worst. He's one of the worst rappers to ever touch a microphone.
He went platinum. He went double trash.
Like, skill wise, he's trash.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yo, I go back and listen to Silk the Shock, and I'm like, what? We used to ride to this, but it was the features because he would be featured heavy with Mystical, right? Like he would have C Murder, like AP. He would be so featured heavy that you just kind of didn't worry about his verses like that.
You know what I'm saying? Was
because think about it, it ain't my fault. Fire. I don't even remember his verse, but I know Mysticals. Mysticals.
That's the only part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, did he even rap? Because when you think about it, you like, did he even rap on this song? This Mystical song, right? You know what I'm saying? So,
horrible. What was we talking about?
You want to start something? You know you can't finish.
I wasn't even gonna go. I wasn't even gonna start it. In my head, I was like, I do know the verse, but I ain't. Nah, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, man.
We say nothing on it.
Oh gosh.
We were supposed to get on them topics. That's where we was going. Well, first we was talking about how we even got on this was T-Pain and Usher.
Oh, yo, so the T-Pain, and it was like, no, what I was saying was the T-Pain one was like, I think he really bought in the whole auto-tune, but the melodic wave, because there wasn't a lot of people that like kind of fit that blend in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Because you was either rapping or you were just singing. You know what I'm saying? So he brought in that medium wave where people were just melodic, and it just changed the sound. You know, because after that, Kanye started doing it. You know, listen to 808 and Heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying? Which is one of the best albums that he has.
I hate that album.
People say it's one of his best albums.
I hate that album. That's his worst to me.
You know, nah. What's the Yeezus? I don't like that one. Yeezus is worse.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, him using all that, it just brought in, a different sound. Then comes Future. You know what I'm saying? Then comes what's the Lil Uzi, Travis Scott. I know I'm not saying them in order, but I think he started that, that trend, that wave, and just people became more. You don't have to sing, but just have a melodic sense.
Not everybody sing song rappers.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I mean, because if you really want to give it to who it really deserve that credit, it's really Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gotta give that credit to Nelly.
Nelly's more of a nursery rhyme rapper.
No, I'm talking about that.
Baby.
Yeah. He sings. Yeah. He like rap sings.
That's okay, he's melodic. He has some melodic.
He's more
quite
melodic,
think about it, but I get it.
He raps.
I get it. I get where you're going with it.
Yeah, he raps.
I get where you're going. That's what I'm saying. I get where you're going with it.
Yeah.
But as far as the melodic and the auto-tune, it was T-Pain, but it brought into a lot of joints. That's what I'm saying. So, I said from Kanye to Kid Cudi to, all the other ones that I just mentioned. Ja Rule. Yeah, he had some melodic joints too.
Okay, yeah. But he was
just melodic on the hooks. You know what I'm saying?
When he was on with
yeah. I mean, because we want to go all the way back. Shoot, Eric Sermon was, singing horribly in all his joints with EPMD. You know what I'm saying? But I just think T-Pain was the trend, was the wave.
He threw the auto tune in there, kind of just changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just changed the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean, so Usher has a point. I guess it all depends. So I guess Usher has a point. It definitely changed the game. I mean, even now, I really feel like what it hurt was R&B on the main level, because without rap. So hold on, let me finish the point.
I'm listening.
I feel like without rap, right? Like it kept, because rap took over, right? And now rappers don't need to have R&B singers on hooks anymore. So I feel like it made R&B kind of fall back, where it was kind of, rap kept it up to that level. But now you don't really need an R&B singer to sing your hooks, because all you need to do is sing, an auto-tune, and you can do it yourself. So, I mean, we still have R&B, but I think, you know what I'm saying? It took away from that on the main stage.
I think it took away the fact that a singer didn't have to know how to sing. So you got people who actually know how to sing, and they busting their ass to make real music. And then you can just go do an auto-tune and just make a song.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you didn't really have to put any work in. And you don't really have to have an actual skill as a singer.
I understand. For some people, but when I think R&B, the people that still sang, Usher sings, I guess, arguably Beyonce sings. Let's say Trey Songz sings, Keisha Cole.
Right, but now you're flooding an already hard to get in industry with people who don't really have talent. Mm-hmm. So now it's getting even more saturated.
And then what it makes us do is keep listening to the people that we've been listening to for the last 20 years.
The
you see what I'm saying? Right. So because think about it like
sing. You know what I'm saying?
But think about over the last 5 years, right? You know, when you think about people that's kind of taking over or coming up, like it's hard to find those new up and coming people like the Hers. You don't see many Hers, you know, where they used to come around, a couple of them every couple of years. Maybe not her talent level. I don't want to disrespect her because she is super duper dope, super talented. Yeah. But I mean, where we see an artist where it's like they have a good 2 to 3 year run and then they're gone. You don't see that anymore. It's either like you in the game for the long haul or, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really see people in the game with 2, 3 years. It's like you got to be super dope in R&B now. To like really
now it's all these people just in and out. They just come and go. Popcorn.
Right, because they can't sing. You know what I'm saying? They don't sound good. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely when you're in that R&B sector, it really is about the skill set in your voice. You know what I'm saying? How you sound. You know, the whole nine. What rappers is different. As long as it's catchy, it's fine. Right. Because in that, not only do you have to sing something that's upbeat, you know, but then you're still going to have a couple ballads as well, where your voice is really projecting. So, yeah. So unless you know, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Yeah.
We had a whole new
class. Like that. All right, Didi, go ahead. What's the topic we were talking about earlier?
I'm gonna go with this first topic because it was hot on this news page and folks was going back and forth like they was pissed about this topic. It was going in. Okay. And so it says, why? I thought it was crazy, but why do people who are in monogamous relationships post provocative pictures and videos on social media?
Why do they? Because they can. They grown ass men and women.
Comment
and they selling brands. No, most of those people are selling brands.
My comment was provocation / being sexy does not have anything to do with having sex. Like, I don't even know how you correlated the two things. And I said most of the time people in those type of relationships are okay with it. If you don't want somebody that does that, don't date somebody that does it. Like, I don't know why that was such a. And then they tried to go into the whole, of course, deep Sarah Bartram being put on display, and so it got really deep with that whole.
Really? I thought I'd be making faces. He just threw it.
Yeah, I was just like, people just feel good about themselves and they want to post it. Like, I don't understand why is that even an issue?
If it's okay with their spouse, you know, then what's the problem? Okay, that's just like, what's her name? Drayton. I can't remember her first name. Is the fitness Kathy Drayton, right? She married out here, whole married, right? And she always posting booty cheeks out, right? If her husband don't care about it, it is what it is, right? Like, he the only one that should care about it because he lived with her, he with her. That's his wife. If he cool with it, then it is what it is. Like,
okay, so let's flip it. Let's say he met her that way, but then he's like, you know what? I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's a good look anymore. Blah 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 blah. Should she stop or change?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Like, why even date her if you don't like it?
No, I got you.
Right. That's like dating. That's like meeting a girl in the strip club. Like, I don't want these dudes touching you. Dude, I met you in the strip club. Me? Right. I got to get this bread.
Yeah, so, I don't know. And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, because social media, these people want attention. They like the likes." I'm like, why do y'all care so much?
They're selling a brand. Most of the people, not all, but most of the people doing that anyways are selling a brand. Yeah. So, because the people that they're talking about have a huge following, and they're getting endorsements, selling brands. So that's why they do it. It's the bag.
Yeah.
You don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Why are you following them?
Yeah.
Right. And it was crazy because they might be watching, but be commenting on mine in the DM.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the next topic.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. If you know your significant other is messing with other people and you continue to allow it, are they cheating or are they in a unconfirmed poly/open relationship?
It's a good question. What you think?
They're in an open relationship.
Open relationship.
Basically, open relationship. Yeah. If you ain't addressing it and you just taking it, even if you don't like it, if you ain't addressing it or doing nothing about it, you, but that person's in an open relationship. You just one of the people he in a relationship with, and you just accepting it.
And if you're like, if you keep catching them, and then y'all argue, and then you back with him, and he keep doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Why do people do that? I've never understood that. Right? Meaning, so you going through somebody's phone, you giving them a hard time. You know, okay, you find out they cheating, right? And then you're mad. You yell at them, but you ain't going nowhere.
Or her.
Like, yeah, no one's going anywhere.
I never forget on the Braxtons. Tony Braxton mom said, "Let that man cheat in peace." If you ain't gonna,
but then if that's the case, then he's not cheating. He's in an open relationship.
Exactly. If you're not going to leave, especially like what we're talking about multiple situations, right? Like, this is what this dude is gonna do. Like,
right.
Why are you still there? Like, you found out, you cold, red-handed, everything, but you still stand. Why did you? Why are you looking for it? Like, you might as well stop.
Hey, exactly. I mean, but then sometimes it's for money or a sense of security. Sometimes people just like toxic shit.
Yeah.
Or they're just used to toxic shit.
Dysfunction. They don't know no other way.
Right.
Hey man, I guess.
Low self-esteem. Lord,
hey,
my sister says sometimes.
She said the pain.
Well, obviously it's good he passing it around.
Right.
I don't know, because sometimes I hear females be like, it ain't even that good. I'm like, are you sure? Because I'm trying to figure out. They be okay.
I'm about to say, so why are you still sticking around then?
They lying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just need to accept the fact that you are now part of an open relationship. Stop saying that person's cheating, because they ain't cheating no more if you allow it.
Right, and they doing it like whatever. She ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Or a guy, he has multiple kids on you while y'all are together. Like, either piss or get out the pot, because you might as well stop. You might as well not even be mad at bro. Like, just leave.
Yeah.
That's a
multiple? Right.
That's a lot.
Right.
Not one.
Right.
Multiple.
That ain't
and you still stay?
You still ain't going nowhere.
Leave that man alone. What you say, D? Let him cheat in peace?
Let him cheat.
Leave that man alone. Quit getting on his nerves.
You better bring the tribe together. You better figure out something.
All right, we got another one. Why do women give their best years to no shit men, then they want a high value man after all the mistakes have been made? Well,
okay, let's define what an ain't shit man is, and let's define what a high value man is, because everybody value something different. Are we saying high value man is money, ain't shit man because he's cheating, or he ain't shit because he broke?
I think let's say that, like, broke, cheating.
Okay.
You know, he's not going to provide the life that you wish to have, but somewhere, somehow you have hope in him that
dating potential again.
Yeah, but he ain't showed you a lick of no follow through, and he take you through the ringer for about 7 years, probably, give you a child and all that, and now your standards actually get high. The fuck? Okay,
standards
help me
went
out.
up, value went down.
Right. Now, 5 years ago, you could have easily got that man, but it's simple to get him.
Well, I think I will tell you, I believe that women believe or have been told or have been lied to believe that their value goes up as they get older.
Okay, I don't get that.
Because women believe and have been told and have been lied to think that with making more money, having more wisdom, or more experience makes them more valuable. When in actuality, when we're talking high value man, meaning lots of money, because we're not going to talk about actual values. But this woman this woman wants a certain lifestyle. So high value men have different standards. They don't want a woman that they want arm candy, and they want a woman that's not attached to anything. Meaning can up and go whenever they feel like it, can do whatever they at the drop of a dime. You can hop on a plane, go. We got this event to go to. I need you to be here. They don't have time for I need a babysitter. They ain't trying to take care of nobody else's child. They just ain't trying to do none of that stuff. So men with money are always going to choose the lesser complicated situation.
Yes, gotcha.
And so that's why a lot of the times, women that are in their 20s are looked at as higher value. And as you get past your 30s, 40s, they say high value men look down on. They say you're not valuable anymore. You're no good. We're saying high value with money, not men with values.
Gotcha.
And women are they just lied to a lot, and that's because they're talking to other single women who aren't being honest with them. And as my good friend Kevin Samuel says, single women keep single women single.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Cause I don't know. I've had conversation with groups of women, and to just listen to their rationale, I'm like, there's no way you can believe this shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then you be like, I don't know how you're gonna get a man. Like,
because girl, I can probably tell you, I can run down to you right now what they say they bring to the table. I can tell you right now what they say.
Go ahead. I want to hear some.
I got my own place. I got my own car. I make a lot of money. I don't need no man for nothing. What they bring to the table, right?
Right.
I can cook and I can. I can cook and I can clean. That's
time,
it, right?
But okay.
That's pretty much what every woman says they bring to the table, right? But that's none of those things is what a man wants. None of them. None of them. Those are added bonuses. Those are good to have, but that's not what the man looking for. He want peace. He want nurturing. He wants a soft place. He wants somebody that's vulnerable. He wants somebody that's feminine. But women, they're not going to hear that.
Men, because see, what women don't understand is men judge each other off of stats. We judge each other. We don't look at a woman judging her by her stats. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no. I think you got it wrong, especially when you like, oh, well, I make this. I don't need no man to, boo-boo, I need you to need me. Like, because I need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how much money you make. And it's not, and we're not talking need in financial gain. Like, it's need. I need you to be my emotional support. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be that for you too. Like, I need you for conversation. I don't want to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you. So I don't understand what is so wrong with saying we need each other. Like, we weren't made to be alone. But it's hard for people to say, like, oh, I need you.
Who came before me who have convinced us that we don't need men because they were left without the support of a man. But this generation now, and maybe the next one, they're realizing that we do need each other, but it's such a gap in the translation of these things because this generation now is out here acting as if if I don't show that I like you, then that's a strength. If I don't show that I care, that's a strength. Okay. So it's such a disconnect with showing people that you actually like them. Like people are actually being ridiculed for showing or pursuing or like chasing. They're called thirsty now. But I like you. Why wouldn't I chase you?
Why wouldn't I chase you? Why wouldn't I pursue you? Why wouldn't I show interest in you?
Right. You know? I'm trying to get your attention, boo. Like,
right.
See me. I need you to see me because I'm interested.
So if a guy's trying to shoot his shot, he feel crazy because he gonna think the girl gonna call him out or something or call him weak or something. It's just weird now.
It is very.
Yeah. But to answer my sister's question about Kevin Samuels says he considers women to be not high value when they are aggressive. What did he say? Aggressive, mean, non-compromising, combative. It was
all that.
Yeah, it
all
was a
that.
lot of, yeah. Those are
all that.
Oh God, I actually quoted something he said because I thought it was really good. I be taking notes and some good shit.
And well, while you're looking at us guys, don't base solely off of looks. Looks get you in the door.
Nope. Yeah,
it's
that's
not solely off of looks. It gets you in the door. You got to have the personality. You know, you got to have all those different things.
You got to have the energy, the vibe.
Yeah, it's got to all come together.
It's all of that. It is all of that. Because
low value,
you can be fine as hell in a headache.
Yes.
It happens all the time. He said low value women win the argument, but lose the man. The need to be right.
You said weight. What about weight?
Men judge because she's big.
Oh, I ain't see that all the way up there.
Yeah. I mean, we all have our own. Everyone, men and women, have our own opinions on what we find appealing. You're going to find men that like big women. You know what I'm saying? If the people on, and I'm just going to go far left, if the people on My 600-Pound Life, you know what I'm saying?
They always got
some of these women can find one. Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got that. You know, so there are going to be some people that, you know, bash weight, but it's not always the thing. Some people, some men that like big women, and that's that's the ones you're going to appeal. It's not about settling. You know, some people just find that attractive. They're like, I don't want no skinny ass chick. I want no bony. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like big men? Do you like big men? Answer me that. No, not facts on him.
I think it's a delay. So I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with him.
but yeah. So, and it may be that man is high value and he likes a big woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They like what they like. People like what they like.
Yeah, everybody got a preference.
So you don't like big men. You know what? I'm done with that conversation. What's the next topic?
Don't do my sister like that, Adrian.
I have to, Didi, because that's not cool. She giving us a hard time saying we talking about big women and we looking at women, but you saying you don't like big men? You got a preference. Okay.
Everybody has a preference.
Everybody has a preference. So I'm trying to figure out why the strong feelings, but you don't like big men.
You got to bring her on. We're gonna have this conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have this conversation.
Send it a link, Didi. Let's have this conversation.
Okay.
I don't think anybody bashing. I didn't bash.
Mm-hmm.
No, we were just talking about high value men.
Right. Oh, so she's just mainly talking about. Right. Or she's talking about Kevin Samuels bashing big women. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing.
When Kevin Samuels is talking, he's specifically talking about the type of men that these women are coming on saying that they want. And that's specific, because he always talks about the kind of men, like a regular guy, but none of them ever want a regular guy. They all want these high value dollar-wise men.
Right.
And high value men They might like big girls behind the scenes, but when it comes to what the image, because to them, the image of a small Barbie doll, whatever, eye candy chick is power and success. But that's just their vain way of thinking because of the world that they live in. And that's just the point he be trying to make. Like, what you want ain't what they want.
Right.
He's just trying to explain that to them and trying to tell them, look, you can have a great guy, but the kind of guy you're looking for ain't the kind of guy that's looking for you. But anyway,
they all like big girls behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Justin, can you answer that?
Shut up. Okay. We're going to go to the next topic. We're going to table that so we can actually have we're going to have a panel so we can actually have a whole conversation.
Right. We're going to start having people on and, they have these discussions with us. I like this.
And this is the last topic. Can a man express himself in and about the relationship as freely as women do?
No.
Not at all. It's the emotional component. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that a man can say as much as a woman could say.
I want to say my good friend Kevin said this the other day. Women, no, this was a good one. Some of y'all be taking notes. Women, like if a man says something to a woman in a relationship, like it could just be anything. He could say he's having an issue with something with her or voice his concern with her. He said they literally take that and it's like you're breaking their heart. It's like they're going through a break, like it's heartbreak.
Yep.
So
I mean, and we've had this conversation before. I've said, men deal with things off logic. At least is my opinion. I think men deal with things off of logic. Women deal with things based off of emotion. They process it, and most women will say, "I feel," like you're doing, and men will say, "I think," because a woman can say, "Hey, I don't think you're taking the trash out, like you should," or you're not doing certain things for me. You're not romantic enough. You The man will process it and be like, all right, I need to do X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I'll work on it, whatever. Let the man say, baby, I don't think you cooking enough for me, or you're not cooking as good, or, I'm not getting sex the way I want to, or, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is like, man. So now this man, because, you feel so, attacked and hurt by what he said, even though he's being open and honest and sharing with you, now this man is trying to be vulnerable, but because you feel this way, he can't be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So he can't really share what he wants because it's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a problem with the things that he has a problem with. She mad at me because I think she can't cook good. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a little bit more Lowry seasoning and,
Hey.
These are
a couple more dashes of salt, baby, and you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yo, because I know some guys that's like, yo, I don't say things, that are married because I don't want her to stop doing it, right? So it's kind of like what you're saying. Okay, maybe she's washing clothes for you, but maybe she makes a mistake and maybe you don't like her to put this color with this color, right? Some guys will not say anything because
she ain't gonna wash shit.
Right. Like, you know what? Do it your damn
You wash your own damn clothes.
Right. So he's like, you know what? I eat it. I eat it. You know what I'm saying? Or like you say, like, maybe throw a few dashes of salt in the pot of beans or whatever the case may be, right? And it's like, I'll just put it on my plate. Let me grab the salt. I ain't gonna say that because the first thing she might say is, well, you cook it your damn self. So
exactly. Like I don't like the meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? It's just the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
and it's
I don't think we I don't think
women are taught, lied to, and led to believe that they are the perfect being in the relationship and they can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say I'll make sure my daughter don't, but I don't have no daughter, so can't help her.
And that's why they sit around with each other and just keep recycling that theory over and over and over.
And they want to, and like you said, I've seen females that they talk to their homegirl. So you could kind of put a little logic in them and they like, dang, maybe that is true. But then they run it to their girlfriends and then their girlfriend be like, nah, girl, you ain't tripping. It's like, yeah, you know what? I knew I wasn't tripping. See, done played yourself. That's why you single.
Keep single women single.
That's why you single and she single. I even know some that's single that was single together. And then the homegirl ended up getting married. Now she looking like, dang, that's crazy. Now I'm still out here single. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because literally women just aren't honest with each other. They're just not.
Y'all scared to be honest. Not you, but I'm just saying like women tend to be a little bit more, scared. I don't know what it is, but it, like you said, man, it's hard for them to be like, boo, like, nah, that ain't cool. Or what you do wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like when your homegirls come to you about a situation in a relationship and your homegirl, come on now, just like we know our homeboys. Like, bro,
what you wrong.
What you do, bro? Like, I know you ain't telling me the whole thing because I know you, bro. Especially your real homeboys, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know but then a chick like go to her homegirl and like, girl, yeah, you don't deserve that, and and like instead of telling her like, girl, that's the best thing that'll happen to you. You better chill out.
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare. But it's crazy because it's easy for them to point out that the guy may have did something wrong.
Go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead. You got it. You got it. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just thinking. You know what I'm saying about just how situations be. It's crazy. Like people just be delusional. Like women be delusional in relationships, and then their friends help them continue that process of being delusional.
Yeah, because I mean, my thing is like, if you are constantly dating ain't shit dudes, let's reevaluate our picker and how we're choosing these people.
Right.
Because at some point you got to hold yourself accountable for what you allow and what you pick.
Big facts.
So, I mean, I just don't know.
At some point.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like I've dated some great, amazing guys. It was my ass. Like, get the fuck away from me. I ain't ready. And I dated some assholes. But at the end of the day, it was always my choice, my decision on what I was going to do. So it just can't be like, you got to figure out, search within, and what you putting out that's bringing that in. Something that you giving off is attracting that ain't shit dude, them bums, them pieces of shit.
So Erica, I'm glad somebody telling you the business, Erica. Yeah. Kudos.
And getting advice from a married person is just, I think it's just a better avenue anyway. That's like talking to single women.
Right.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just, you got to get some different advice from different angles and have people that hold you accountable.
Right.
And then start, you know what I'm saying?
Advice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to be married, you desire that, like you should definitely start hanging around people that's happily married, to get the feel for that, to see what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? And the key word, what I just said, you heard it, happily happily married. So yeah, man, you gotta like do that. You know what I'm saying? Just surround yourself around the people that you want to be like. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
it is what it is.
Relationships, business. You surround yourself with people you want to strive to be like.
Why do women settle? Why? You know what? That's a fact. I feel like a lot of times, but I think that goes to also women kicking it and they go through so many different relationships, right? And then they end up settling for a guy that probably 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, they probably wouldn't have never dated, right?
Mm-hmm. I just put that up there because she shouted me out. Thank you.
Oh, the homie. So you know what I'm saying? So why settle? And then a couple years from now, you with that guy who probably treats you like a queen half the time, but that's not who you really wanted to be with. And so now you are thinking about that person that was rocking your world.
Comfortable, don't want to hurt their feelings, just somebody you're familiar with. I don't know, because if you're rocking my world, I can't do it. So. I'm gonna need the rocking world part. Sorry, that's important. Yeah. We definitely gonna get a panel on here. Get off of this. We're gonna get a panel.
Oh man.
Oh God. Okay. And what y'all got going on this week?
I was just laughing.
Adrian, what you got going on?
What is this gonna be an easy week for me? I mean, especially until Friday. You know, got fam coming in, and so you know, we're gonna be kicking it, hanging out. You know, take the, you know, spending a little family time. Probably, you know, go swimming. You know, stuff like that. I might even throw something on the grill or order something to eat. You know. I bought a Nintendo. So
like an old school Nintendo?
Old school Nintendo.
Oh, that's dope.
So I'm definitely gonna 620 games.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so man.
Adrian, Erica said, how do we get on the book panel?
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna get your information from Didi. So I'll make sure that you one of the people to read it first.
No doubt.
Yeah. I'm glad you said something about that. I had been kind of mapping it out, and I actually meet with my coach to really kind of discuss that out a little further. And actually I meet with my coach tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out the best rollout for it. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely have the panel. I'm trying to still work out the details. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Erica. Let you get that. It's gonna be, you know, a good thing. It's gonna be, you know, because this new book is kind of about the emotions of a man and the thought process of a man. So, you know, it's gonna come from that standpoint. So I would definitely want some women to kind of look at it and get some feedback.
Okay. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. And still go buy his old book too.
Yeah, man.
Have him sign it before you.
He's still feeling some kind of way.
Oh, man.
I saw these hell.
Oh my God. That is funny. What you got going on this week, Justin?
I got some family coming in, but you know, my half woke self is not, you know, necessarily celebrating, you know, because I did mine Independence last week. So you know, but hey, you know, festivities will be around, some things going on in the city. I said family coming down for the next couple of weeks, so I know we're gonna be in Charlotte next weekend. And yeah, Wednesdays 9 Intelligently Ratchet. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Y'all know I got my artist Money Train is on tour with Trina, so we'll be in Nashville this weekend. So I'll be traveling for their holiday. I won't be celebrating anything.
Make sure y'all go stream the music.
Stream Money Train on all platforms. Trap Gospel is the mixtape, and YouTube Money Train, Instagram Money Train. Raphael Ratliff, Facebook Raphael Ratliff. Check them out. What else? You know, you got the Core Queen here. Clients booked and busy. You know, training folks trying to get these fat people in shape.
There you go.
Unhealthy people in shape. Sorry.
There you go.
Mind, body, and soul transformations all the way through. Adrian, I hate you. Got the waist trainers for sale. Go to the website, thecorequeen.com. If you know anybody that needs a virtual personal trainer, tell them to hit me up. The Core Queen on everything.
Let them know. And it's not booked and busy. It's booked and productive.
Oh yeah, productive.
Yes. It's a difference.
Booked and balling. How about that?
There you go. Ooh, let them know. Let them know.
We appreciate all the battle buddies that tune in.
Yeah, as always. Yeah,
hey man, we gotta get this panel together, man. We gotta get this panel.
Yeah.
If you want to be on this panel, DM me, inbox me, hit me up. Next week we're gonna have a panel. Get y'all right. We're gonna have a good discussion.
Yeah, we can have it. Look, we can have it. We got it. Whatever. You know.
And we'll
find some men that like the big girls so we can talk about them, hype them up.
I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna make a post, and we're gonna have a panel, a mixed panel, men and women. Chop it up. Just get a good conversation going.
Love that. I love that idea. So look out for that. And anything else?
We'll holler at y'all next week.
All right. Cool. I got it.